Morning guys, showing you a really cute house today in Aston, Pennsylvania. This house is a 3-bedroom, 1-bath, listed around the mid 200s, so around 255 is the current list price, I believe. It's a neat house, definitely an older home. It is a twin on kind of a back road in Aston. Definitely if you're looking for some seclusion, not in a main downtown area, this house definitely checks a lot of boxes off. Let's go check it out. Okay, so we have a really cute front porch up here. This is a twin house. Could use a little TLC, but you got a nice little swing there, chained up. This is unfortunately the view. You got a little municipal electrical service station right there. It's not very loud though, so not a big deal. There's a nice creek down there. I believe that is Chester Creek. Going in. Entering the house, got a pretty decent sized living room here. Ceiling fan, a lot of nice natural light. We have radiant baseboard heat. This room is about 14 by 14, could be a little bit bigger than that. So 2 windows, you're gonna get most of the light from that one. That one's gonna be covered by the porch. And nice space here. So, pretty good square shaped living room space. You got nice vinyl plank flooring. Walking through, we got the dining room area next. This is a little janky. You definitely could put a dining room table in here. That pipe is, I believe, a water line or a drain. This room is your washer dryer room, which is nice to have on the first floor. Also heated. Some nice natural light coming through here. A lot of the original wood trim. It's not in great shape, but it's still original, which looks nice if you like that kind of thing. And then renovated kitchen. Somewhat renovated anyway. Got your gas cooking. A lot of counter space. Pretty decent. I mean, if you want a big kitchen, this is definitely a nice size kitchen. You can do a lot over there. Obviously, you can get a bigger, nicer fridge. And then once again, going back out, you got the dining room and the family room, living room up front. Okay, let's go take a look out back. Okay, heading out back. Yard's a little overgrown, but actually has really nice space. And then you got, really nice open land behind the house. That could be developed at some point, but that's not gonna happen for any time soon. And this is a little side street that leads you to your parking spots back here. So you can park back here, enter through the kitchen. So you got 2-car parking, not bad. Little town feel. It's actually kind of cute. We are in Aston, and those kind of power cable lines are the R3 line that runs through there towards Media. So you're far enough away from the train that you might hear it, but it won't be too much of a problem. I'm not sure with this. I don't think that was a coop. Don't really know what that was. Some sort of shed. And here's the house. Roof looks good. Chimney looks good. You do need a chimney cap. Neighbor also looks good. They got the roof done at the same time. Pretty nice. Let's go check out the second floor. To get to the second floor, it is a little bit of a tight angle here, so getting furniture up this stairwell will pose some challenges. Once you do get it through though, you get plenty of ceiling height, so it shouldn't be too bad. Standard 12-foot riser. Carpets are not new, they're okay. They've been cleaned. So you got your front room. This is probably the main bedroom, but we'll see as we go through. Decent sized closet. Natural light. Another closet over there, ceiling fan. This house does not have central air. It actually does feel pretty cool today, which isn't too bad. Oof, it's your bathroom. So you walk in straight to a wall and then very crowded in here. Workable, but crowded for sure. A little bit of updating. You got the new vanity. Tile work's definitely not new, but it's in okay shape. Toilet might be new. Bedroom 2. You can do, it's tiny. It's a tiny bedroom. You could probably get a full in here, but realistically, this is an office. You do have another closet. Yeah, but I don't know that this is anything other than an office space. And let's go up to the 3rd floor. See that last bedroom. Oh boy. Let's see what we got. You have a pretty steep angle from the gable of the house. So, yep, try to get in there with anything other than walking through there. I can touch the ceiling here. It is hotter up here. You do have heat, so this is included in the living space. You have 2 radiant heat sources there. I mean, you can move around in here, but you know, realistically, it's main bedroom, small office, and then whatever you would use this space for. They try to utilize it as much as possible, but realistically, you only have between where your head would hit the ceiling on both sides. Definitely functional space. You know, you could put a bed right there, but it's tough. Let's go check out the basement. Okay, so the basement is also accessed through the dining room area. It's just below these steps going upstairs. So all one straight shot. Steps are sturdy. You have water in the basement, a pretty decent amount. Glad to show you guys that. I'd say there's at least an inch. Yep, so you're definitely getting water down here. There is a French drain that you could tap into to put a sub pump in, but you know, this is an extremely old house. This house is, you know, at least 120, 130 years old, if not older than that. There's more water in the front of the basement we'll take a look at in a second. I want to show you guys something cool. That is an old knob for knob and tube wiring. So the wiring has been replaced. You can see it right there underneath it, but that is what the knobs look like to knob and tube wiring. You got a stone foundation that's been porridged, and then significant amount of water also right here and right there. It's probably coming into right there. Newer panel, you have Verizon as your electric, and that is your main water valve. The really interesting device right there, I've never seen before. This is your boiler creating the heat. It looks like it's been worked on, but it's definitely the you know, very old boiler with some new parts to it, new expansion tank, new little valve right there, but ultimately it's still the old boiler. So, and you can see that the water definitely gets up there pretty good. So this is a basement that gets water, guys. And you also have 2 French drains on either side, but you still have a nice little pool settling through there. So, you know, that definitely would need to be addressed. And that is the basement.